Archangel Michael says, "The winds of destiny are shifting, and you are about to face something that will shake your heart. The silence that surrounded you for so long is breaking apart. A figure from your past is walking toward you again, carrying secrets, emotions, and unfinished truths. You can feel it even now. The air around you feels heavier, like time is slowing down to prepare you for this return. This is not imagination, it is the stirring of reality colliding with fate. The return of this person is not an accident, it has been marked in the unseen. There will be moments of disbelief, where you'll wonder how the impossible could happen. But you will soon realize that this was written long before you felt the pain of their absence. Their steps are being guided by something higher, and you are standing at the center of this unfolding. The suspense grows thicker, because with their return comes not just their presence, but answers you once begged for. The past is no longer silent. It is knocking at your door, and it demands to be faced. You remember the way they left, the words unspoken, the tears that burned inside your chest. It was not a goodbye you understood, but it was the ending you had to carry. Now, the same ending is being rewritten by the hand of destiny. This is not only about reconciliation, it is about a truth that you were never told. Their return carries a message that can alter the way you see your life. You are not prepared, but heaven insists you must be ready. Your heart will recognize their energy before your eyes see them again. You'll feel the restless pull, the echo of a familiar soul drawing closer. What once was broken is finding its way back to you. The timing is divine, everything around you will seem unusual in the days leading up to their arrival. Strange signs, sudden memories, and whispers of the past resurfacing like waves that never truly left the shore. This person carries guilt deeper than you can imagine. They have fought battles in silence, hiding behind choices that now haunt them. Every step they take toward you now is heavy, but unstoppable. Your life is about to change the moment their presence crosses your path again. You may feel fear, hesitation, and doubt, but the truth cannot be delayed anymore. Heaven does not orchestrate returns without purpose. When they stand before you, their eyes will speak first. You will see the weight of years carried in a single glance. The silence of the past will finally shatter into words that reveal everything. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm but open your heart, because the answers you've been denied are about to find their way to you." This is your time to hear what was hidden. The night before their arrival, you may not be able to sleep. You'll toss and turn, sensing the storm approaching. This is your spirit recognizing that something massive is shifting around you. Dreams may visit you. Dreams of familiar faces, conversations that feel real, and symbols that mirror the one who is returning. These are not coincidences, they are divine confirmations. When you awaken, you will feel the strange electricity in the air. You may even feel your body respond, goosebumps, a racing heartbeat, an unexplainable pull. That is the energy of destiny entering your space. Their steps are guided toward you because your story was not finished. The page that once closed is now reopening, and this chapter will be unlike any before. You may find their name appearing around you unexpectedly. It could show up in conversations, on screens, in songs, or even in the quiet moments where your mind drifts. This is a sign of alignment. Every time you sense their presence, your soul is preparing for impact. The universe is making sure you are not caught unaware. Heaven is making sure your spirit recognizes the moment when it arrives. You will soon feel like everything is happening too fast, as if time is pushing you towards something unstoppable. That is because it truly is. The return cannot be delayed anymore. The path ahead is written with emotions, tears will be shed, voices will tremble, hearts will confront what they once buried. Nothing will remain hidden. Their return may come in a way you least expect. A knock at your door, a sudden call, a message that appears out of nowhere. It will not be a gentle moment, it will strike your soul like lightning. The first words may not be easy, but they will be honest. They have carried regret like a shadow that never leaves. Now, they need to lay it down before you. Your spirit will be torn between anger and compassion. You may feel the weight of everything they put you through, yet also the undeniable truth that their presence completes something in you. This is the complexity of divine timing. What once was shattered is now being pieced back together under heaven's hand. This is not a joke, someone is returning back to your life. Archangel Michael says, the curtain of silence that once separated you from them is finally being pulled away. The unseen hand of heaven has been arranging this moment with perfect precision. Every delay, every pause, every tear you cried was leading to this return. Your body will sense it before your mind understands. You may suddenly feel restless in your own home, pacing as if waiting for something you cannot name. That is your soul whispering, someone you thought was gone forever is now walking toward you again. The suspense grows because nothing in this return is casual. It has been written, carried, and sealed by forces beyond your control. The time of waiting is closing, and the time of revelation is beginning. When the air shifts around you, you will know the moment is near. Even the light in the room will feel different, as if the atmosphere itself is holding its breath for what is about to unfold. You may remember the exact day they left, as if it were frozen in your memory. Their absence carved an emptiness that you had to carry alone. Yet heaven always knew that absence was temporary. The sound of their name will begin to echo in strange ways. Perhaps in conversation, perhaps in a line of text, or even a song playing from nowhere, it will pull your attention and stir your heart. These are not coincidences but signals of their approach. Your heartbeat will race at unexpected times, not because of fear, but because your soul already knows the reunion is written. The invisible cord between you and them has been tugged once more. What you once thought was broken beyond repair is now being repaired by the unseen. Their return is not only about them, it is about your destiny. They are carrying stories you have not heard yet. Stories that explain their silence, their distance, their absence. Stories that will shock you, but also free you. Their eyes will reveal what their lips have been unable to say for years. You will see guilt, pain, and longing all woven together in their gaze. You will not need them to speak everything, you will feel it. Archangel Michael says, do not let fear block you from this moment. Do not close your heart when the truth arrives at your door. This is your appointed time for clarity. Every secret that was buried will rise, and nothing will stay hidden under heaven's light. The truth will pour out, and you will stand at the center of it. In the days leading to their return, your dreams may become vivid. Dreams where you see their face, hear their voice, or even feel their presence near you. These are glimpses of what is already unfolding. You may find objects connected to them appearing unexpectedly. A memory box, a forgotten picture, or even their handwriting may surface. This is the universe reminding you that the past is aligning with the present. Your emotions will swing like a pendulum. One moment you'll feel peace, the next moment you'll feel overwhelmed. This is natural, for your spirit knows something life-changing is at hand. The energy around you will become intense. You will feel chills, tingles, or even a strange warmth in your chest. This is your confirmation. Their return will not be silent. It will arrive like thunder after a long stillness. It will come quickly, powerfully, undeniably. Perhaps you will hear the sound of their footsteps outside your door. Or maybe you will see their name flash suddenly on your phone. However it happens, it will pierce through your life like lightning. Your first reaction may be disbelief, but your spirit will whisper, "This is it. This is the return you always felt would come, even when your mind doubted." And in that moment, all the waiting will make sense. All the unanswered prayers will find their answer. They have carried their own pain, their own regrets, their own hidden scars. While you thought they forgot you, they were haunted by your memory. Every day apart was a weight they could not shake. They return not out of convenience, but out of necessity. Something in their spirit has been unsettled without you. They cannot continue until they face what they left behind. This is not about reliving old wounds, it is about healing them. The purpose of their return is to bring closure, restoration, and revelation. The unfinished story between you is demanding to be completed. And heaven has decreed that this is the time. They may tremble when they see you. Their voice may break when they speak. But their heart will not let them turn away again. You will hear confessions you never expected. Words of truth that may shatter your old beliefs about why they left. These truths will free you, even if they hurt at first. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare your heart for honesty." Do not resist the revelations that come, for they are meant to set you free. This is heaven's way of restoring what was lost. The shadows of confusion will lift, and clarity will shine where darkness once stood. The suspense will not end with their arrival, it will only deepen. Because the question will not just be, "Why have they returned?" but "What must I do now?" Their presence will stir choices in you. Choices about forgiveness, choices about trust, choices about what kind of future you are willing to create. The power is shifting into your hands. You are no longer the one left behind, you are the one being sought after. Destiny has brought you here, and now you must decide how to hold the truth. Their shadow has already entered your space, even if your eyes have not yet seen them. You may notice sudden chills in a room where everything was calm just moments before. That is the invisible trace of their energy moving closer. The suspense of this moment grows heavier because it does not come alone. It carries the weight of years, of choices, of untold stories waiting to pour out. Their return is not simple, it is wrapped in destiny, urgency, and divine alignment. You are not imagining the sudden tightness in your chest, or the moments where your mind drifts back to them without warning. That is your soul responding to the pull. The reunion is inevitable, and your spirit already knows. When they appear, it will feel like time folds in on itself. As if the years apart vanish in a single heartbeat, leaving only the reality of their presence before you. You may feel torn in two directions, the part of you that remembers the hurt, and the part of you that still longs for what was unfinished. Both will scream inside of you when they stand near. Both will fight for your attention. The sound of their voice will break barriers you thought were sealed forever. One word from them will shake the foundations of your heart. No wall will be strong enough to hide the truth from you. They will speak, but every syllable will carry weight. Not casual words, not small talk, but heavy confessions stitched together by regret and longing. Your body will react, your heart racing, your palms sweating, your breath uneven. This is what it feels like when destiny stands inches away. In their return, you will see something you never expected: change. They are not the same person who walked away. The pain of separation has carved them into someone different. Their eyes will reveal sleepless nights, their voice will reveal battles you never knew they faced. They are carrying wounds of their own. Archangel Michael says, allow yourself to see beyond the surface. Do not judge their return by what you remember, but by what stands in front of you now. For heaven has been shaping them in the fire of distance. This is not just a reunion, it is a transformation. Of them, of you, of everything between you. Signs will intensify around you. You may find their initials appearing in unexpected places. You may hear strangers say their name without reason. You may even smell their familiar scent when no one else is around. Each sign is a whisper from above: prepare. The moment is coming closer. The unseen wants you ready, not surprised. The days may feel shorter, time rushing as if pushing you toward this moment. Nothing will stop what has been written. Nothing can. You may even sense them before they arrive, like a shadow moving in the corner of your awareness. That is the truth of divine connection, it speaks without words. When they finally stand in front of you, silence will fall around the world. The noise of life will fade into nothing, and only the gravity of their return will remain. You will look into their eyes and see more than a face. You will see an entire journey carried back to you. Every tear, every step, every unspoken prayer has led to this. Their lips may tremble as they begin to speak. Do not expect rehearsed words. Expect rawness, vulnerability, and truth. Their confession will hit you like waves against a shore, each one crashing stronger than the last. They will tell you the reason for their absence. They will reveal truths you once begged for but never received. And these truths will cut deeper than silence ever could. But with every revelation comes freedom. The chains of confusion will finally break. The questions that haunted you will dissolve into answers. Archangel Michael says, listen closely, for their words are not only for the past, they are for your future. The decisions you make in this moment will shape what comes next. This is why heaven orchestrated their return. This is why the timing could not be delayed any longer. The suspense will only deepen with every second. You may feel as though the ground beneath you is shifting. That is because it truly is. Your life will not remain the same after this encounter. Everything will be altered, redirected, and reborn. Their tears will mirror your own, but their tears will also carry something more. They will carry the weight of realization, the realization that you were never meant to be forgotten. And when their voice cracks, you will know this moment is not only about them, it is about destiny fulfilling itself through both of you. The silence that once stretched between you will no longer exist. It will be replaced with clarity, honesty, and raw emotion. Every second will feel like eternity, yet you will crave to hear every word. You will not want them to stop speaking, for each truth will heal the wounds you carried in darkness. This is your moment to stand in the light of everything hidden. To finally breathe in the truth that was denied you. And heaven smiles upon this moment, for what was once lost has been brought back in divine order. The door of your destiny is creaking open, and the footsteps that once faded away are circling back. The night feels heavier, the silence sharper, as if the entire universe is holding its breath for this moment. Something hidden is making its way toward you, unstoppable, undeniable, unshakable. The suspense coils around your heart like a tightening rope. You may find yourself looking over your shoulder, feeling watched, but in truth, it is your spirit sensing what is already on its way. A chapter you thought closed is now reopening with force. Even the air carries messages, whispers you cannot explain, chills down your arms, sudden flashes of memory that seem too vivid to ignore. These are not accidents. They are signs that the one who left is being guided back into your story. You are standing on sacred ground of destiny, where heaven interrupts the ordinary and rewrites what you thought was finished. This return is no accident. It has been sealed into your path. Their absence carved deep scars in you. You tried to patch those wounds with silence, distraction, or even anger, but they never truly healed. The emptiness they left still lingered like a shadow at the edge of your life. Now, that same emptiness is being confronted. The hollow spaces are about to be filled with their presence once more. Their return is both a comfort and a storm. You will feel torn between relief and fear, between longing and doubt. But none of those feelings will be able to stop what heaven has commanded. Their journey has been redirected back to you. When they stand before you, all those years of silence will collide into one moment of truth. Nothing will ever be the same again. Their steps are not light, they are heavy with regret. They have carried the memory of you like a chain that refused to break. Even in their distance, they could not erase your presence from their soul. They tried to move on, but the weight followed them everywhere. It haunted their sleep, their choices, their relationships. Nothing brought them peace because you were the missing piece. Now, they are returning not out of want but out of need. Their spirit cannot move forward without facing you. They know the truth must be spoken, and you are the only one who can receive it. Archangel Michael says, "Do not run from this encounter. It is divinely arranged. It is heaven's timing, not theirs, that is pulling them back." Your dreams may already be carrying fragments of what is about to unfold. A glimpse of their face, a word half whispered, an image of standing together again. Dreams are the realm where heaven prepares your heart for reality. In waking hours, you may notice strange coincidences. Their favorite song may suddenly play while you are alone. Their birth date may flash on a receipt, a clock, or a screen. Their name may appear where you least expect. These signs are not random, they are alignment. The universe is weaving threads around you, pulling you closer to the appointed hour. Every sign whispers the same truth: prepare yourself. What was lost is making its way back. The first moment of their arrival will feel surreal. You may hear their voice before you see their face. You may feel their presence before the door opens. The tension in the air will be undeniable. Time itself may seem to slow, every second stretching longer as if magnifying the significance of what is happening. When your eyes meet theirs, every memory will rush back at once. The love, the pain, the laughter, the silence, all colliding into one overwhelming wave. This will not feel like an ordinary encounter. It will feel like standing at the edge of fate. They will struggle to find words at first. Their lips may move, but their voice may falter. The weight of everything unsaid will press down on them. You will see tears threaten to fall. You will see their chest rise and fall as they gather courage to speak. And when they do, every word will burn with truth. They will confess the secrets you were denied. They